actually don't know if the music's too soft or not. Oh my goodness. Volume? Okay. Volume right? I think. Anyways. Still trying to get over this stupid cough thing. Whatever it is. But still. Week starts Monday morning. It is under night. What is going on, everybody? Happy Pride Month. Gay, homosexual, gay, you know the deal. You know, actually, what's funny is the fact that, like, I don't know why, but for some reason people thought that, like, oh, cis, and I'm like, what? You're insane. This voice sucks. How could you think I was cis? I mean, I guess, I had no joke for that one. I'm trying to think of something, but like, man, nothing is coming to mind. Yeah, unfortunate that not even one day in, I can't think of a single, pride joke. Well, that is a hit to my pride when it comes to my pun-making shenanigans. What is wrong with me? Anyways, congrats on the call break run, thank you very much. I try my best to do cause problems anyways. I try my best to do problem causing. And I guess that's a lot of things that I decided. Happy Optimum Pride, let's go. Lucky me! Good morning. Man, I am so bad at reading names. I am Legend or Legend. Shinra Kurogane. Katanoing Jex. Isaias. Happy Pride. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I hope I'm also doing well. Good morning, good morning. Yeah. Oh, don't exactly have anything really to do for Pride Month is the thing, because, like, I don't know, I don't really go to parades and stuff. Even though I say I probably should, I'm not really too big of a fan of parades is the thing. Although I will say the Disney parade over in Japan was really fun. I hope you enjoy your meal and just a U2. Oh, well, time to eat the customer. The amount of times it's happened is really funny. Cause like, I will go to a restaurant and they're like, I hope you enjoy your meal, and I'm like, you too! But then I also get that on the other end because I do work as a server, so like, the feeling's mutual. And then you unhinge your jaw and then eat the customer. That's what people do, right? Wait, what do you mean I'm not supposed to unhinge my jaw and completely swallow my customers? Is that not supposed to happen? Oops! My bad! And maybe, we have caused a few problems. Oh well. Happy Rudy Month, guys! Is it Rudy Month? Oh, it's, are you? I must devour my customers. It's on my resume. Hey, it's good morning, Ruby. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, trans and bi. As in, goodbye, see you later. No, I'm just kidding. But no, like, the common joke that I like saying, and then someone asks me is like, hey, what are your pronouns? I'm like, yeah, my pronouns are she, her, because I cause a she, her amount of problems, and then people just start laughing, you know? It's crazy. I actually, like, completely busted somebody's gut with that joke. It's too good, it's too good. Because no one expects it, right? The sheer amount of problems is crazy. Yeah, no, sometimes when I get, like, accidentally touch some poison ivy, like, I have to change my pronouns to it, she. Because that's what I'm gonna be after wading through some poison ivy. Am I right? Oh my god. What is wrong with me? What is it? Man, I should probably go to the grocery store later and get some Hershey's or something. Bisexual because of horrible spending habits? Absolutely. My goodness. Man, what other jokes can I make? What other jokes can I make? It's like, I remember the Mario ones. Like, pronouns are he, him because he looked at me and I looked at him. Yeah, you ask, what is it? There's like a Five Nights at Freddy's one where it's like, oh, what was Freddy Fazbear's pronouns? Her. Never actually played that game. I do find it very interesting though. Like, kids horror is actually kind of cool. I mean, I guess kids horror. I have no idea. I mean, teens horror, I guess. Kind of in like that gray area. I'm straight. My pride jokes are garbage. Put me in the blender. I mean, that's what I'm gonna be doing today in Under Night. I'm gonna be putting people into the blender. You know what I mean? I'm gonna turn everyone into a 3D model. Something go by she/her because I want to she/her titties. There's she/them titties. That's a good one. True though. The mom eyeing upstairs. Cause I know I wanna see she/them titties, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? This trap up too spicy. Speaking of spicy, just the other day I got this what is it? My mom gave me this pepper grinder with a bunch of peppers in it. And my god, turns out Carolina Reapers are pretty dangerous. I got literally a pepper grinder full of just Carolina Reapers. And I thought my commissions were spicy. That thing right there is like the spiciest thing I've ever had. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. And quite honestly, that is what I'm going to be spewing out when I try to get it. Came from the Maker and John pull. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that is... I'm just gonna say it right now, that is a tragic Karen-chan pull, because I was so excited to pull Karen-chan, because like, she is the first Umamusume I maxed out. And yeah, I had to pity for that character. Unlucky. I would rather drink cement from the tap on ice than engage in that. Yeah, engaging in Carolina Reaper spiciness is like absurd. But I am probably gonna be using curry. I'm obviously gonna be using a lot of it, because all you need is a little bit and it makes it super spicy. But like, if you add too much of it, then yeah, it's a problem. But we're not doing that, because I personally enjoy having taste buds. I like spicy food, but I don't like pain. To a point. Yeah. Oh, what else? I do love peppers. I do love my spicy food. Although I will say, like, the one time I had like a super spicy curry over in Japan at Koko Ichiban, that curry kicked my ass. My goodness. Yeppers. Man, I love Koko Ichiban. When we go to Japan, I want to go to Koko Ichiban again. It's like the one curry spot that I really want. It's a Carolina Reaper. You're signing your taste buds to a lobotomy if you do too much. I mean, fair, but like, whatever. It's we'll just say, for instance, it's just a little bit of heat. We don't need too much, just a little bit. And if it kicks my face in, unlucky. If it makes it very unpalatable, then like, also very unlucky, because I love curry. But the curry that I usually make nowadays is like shredded chicken with potato, onion, and carrot. And Rachel has been trying to add a little bit more protein to things, so we added a little bit of blended, what is it? What is it called again? Something cheese. I don't know, cottage cheese. That's cottage cheese. Blended cottage cheese to smooth out the experience, so it becomes more creamy and it adds a lot more potato. Yo, Rachel with also like 42 months of being a moderator. That's crazy. Mods, nice. Your comms are a little heat. Very mindful, very demure. Carolina Reapers are UNI2's damage on release. You haven't paid me a dime though? Haven't I paid for your dinner a few times? I literally bought you a Washington burrito. Oh yeah, that was pretty good. Mods, pinch your cheeks. Uh-oh. Okay, we're square. And I'm a circle. I don't even know what that means. It's like a smart falcon. Just, why are you so round? And it's just her face being round. Oh! She's about to do. Ah! Ah! Ow, my cheeks are pinched. Ow! Hexagon gang! Octagon has 8 fantastic sides and 8 awesome angles. And the angle that came along actually just pinched my cheeks. It actually didn't. Ow! It actually didn't hurt that much. All these squares make a circle! All these squares make a circle! How did all these squares make a circle? How is that even possible? And why is that one still green? Yeah, I miss Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Speaking of which, speaking of the Abridged series, man, I need to watch the rest of like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series. They've done like a few more episodes after like the Ori Calcos arc. Those are like old series, man. Like, how old is that now? It did not age well, I must say. Definitely did not age well. Sweep Tosho in 3 days? Yo, I hate Sweep Tosho! I hate that horse! Nuts to that horse. More like Sleep Tosho, am I right? I will still probably snack, but you know. Did it have bad trans jokes? No, it didn't have bad trans. Well, yeah, you're right. It probably did have trans jokes. I don't remember. I'm like reminded of the first Ace Ventura movie, I think it was. Yeah, that didn't age well. A lot of those like old movies or old things did not age well. Especially with the type of language that they use now. Like back then, when like early internet days, where people started use like, you know the ones, you know. Did not age well per se. Did not age well. It's a relic of its past, I say. You can still indulge in it and like understand that it's like a problem. Slurs casually, oh yeah, I was there. Yeah, well the internet definitely had like a bunch of casual slurs, and you know what? Bleh. And again, it's a relic of its time. You can enjoy it for what it is, call it quote-unquote problematic media. But like, man, no. I think canceling something for something that happened like, however many years is it? Like 20 years or something like that? Whole lot of redacted. Yeah, basically. Like, I will go back and watch like the old Gmod videos. Like, I think it was like Elliot Goes to School. And it's like, this is still amusing, but man, did it not age well at all in the slightest. If anyone remembers that anyways, bless that animator's soul, by the way. He did pass away like forever and a half ago. Which I think Team Fabulous 2 Remake was supposed to be like in honor of that, which is kind of cool. I've never actually seen any of the Rush Hour movies. C's 1.2.6 videos? Or CS? Counter-Strike? No. But yeah. The old internet was definitely a thing. Crazy, I know. And again, you can enjoy it for what it is back then, and understand that it's quote-unquote problematic media, I guess. Again, I like this time. I don't want to repeat myself. You enjoy what you want to enjoy. Anyways, shall we get into some video games? And, I've been a little chatting it up with little random things, you know? No video games? my Monday morning undernight. I keep saying Monday morning melty, but that was like still forever and a half ago. It was like 2 years ago now. I mean, Monday morning melty can be a thing again. Or Monday night melty. Ooh. Monday morning yapping now? Man, do people want to see me just yap? It's crazy. Or hear me yap, I guess? I don't know. Morning, Graffiti Bandit. How goes? God, I'm not the only one who remembers early douchebag chocolate and early... Oh god, early Filthy Frank is definitely, again, a relic of its time. Man, that sure happened. That sure definitely happened. I will say, I didn't really watch too much Filthy Frank, but like, one of my friends from college showed me, and it's like, man, this sure is a guy. How did he get away with all of that? The dude was amusing, I guess. I don't know. Again, I didn't really watch much. I don't know. It's like on that border of like the internet transition period of just like, okay, we probably shouldn't be saying this stuff anymore. Yeah, this is like during the time where like people kept making like the identify as an attack helicopter joke. Welcome to the rest. He didn't get away with it, the world got away and gave him a new identity, yeah, basically. Among others is timeless, I guess. I don't know, I guess it's just something interesting about some person who's studying like obviously the incorrect Japanese words with the subtitles of something that it's supposed to say. I think I remember that one. It's like, what is it? Scary Movie, I think it was 4. I don't remember if it was 4 or 5. But they had the ring boy spouting like teriyaki, Toyota, Honda. And the subtitles is just like the actual sentence, and then all they were saying is just like the Japanese foods and car brands. I don't remember that. As someone who is half Japanese, my god, that is the funniest shit. I think my mom also got a kick out of it. It was so funny. There's also another Family Guy bit that had that, where it's like they go into alternate universes, and it was like a universe where Japan won World War II, and everyone spoke Japanese. My mom also got a kick out of that one. It's funny because, like, in that episode, like, the characters spoke, like, actual proper Japanese. And so my mom was like, why is their pronunciation so good? That was the problem with the episodes. Like, why is the pronunciation so good? That's the insane part. Man. Oh my god, speaking of Family Guy, Rachel's like kept showing me a bunch of these like quote-unquote Family Guy funny moments, and I forgot the show's like actually kind of decent sometimes. Well, I'm sorry for calling out like this, but yeah, like, even like, what is it, Frosty Faustings, we roomed with Squish, right? And Squish, like, we were watching Family Guy on the TV and Squish joined us, which is crazy. Man, shoutouts to Squish, love that guy. Man, no, the show's still like half decent, like, when it doesn't get into like those weird, like, I remember a time in those like the splashbacks and stuff. It has its moments, exactly. But to this day, every time Squish and I street pass, it just says Family Guy tonight. The subtitles are differently from what he said, yeah. Too socially inadept to learn Japanese properly. That is not true. You can learn. Everyone can learn Japanese. I know one of my friends, Rubik, is currently learning Japanese, so he has been doing quite well as well. Like, the only way to actually get better at it is by using it more and more often. So once you start understanding the grammatical structure of each sentence, as well as like words and the alphabet and kanji and stuff like that, you'll eventually pick it up. Again, the only way to keep at it is to actually be able to use it. So Rurik and I have mostly been DMing each other in Japanese instead so that he can get the practice. Oh, the whole changing the way of speech depending on where you are in the social hierarchy? Ah, yeah, that's true. Because, like, depending on your social hierarchy, you might change, like, how you speak to another person. It might be more proper, or it might not be as proper. Anyways, how do you pronounce that? Cliches curiosos, I think is how you pronounce that? That's a name and a half, goodness. Thank you very much for the follow. I'll learn to play an obscure game that won't be in translation until 2029. That's a generous time. But if we're talking like more crazy when it comes to like Japanese words and the actual subtitles, Terminal Montage actually is like, how the hell did they get this person to actually just say the proper Japanese and have the actual like things spoken in the subtitles for a shitpost video? Man, that was actually kind of insane. Because usually you would have like someone saying absolutely nonsense in Japanese and the subtitles would be like normal. Like, you would take the clip from a Japanese samurai movie or something like that. Watashi no bushido wa. Something, I don't know. And then the top subtitles would be like, I alone am the one true sword master, or something edgy like that. No, don't worry about it. But like Terminal Montage actually makes like these videos and the Japanese actually matches up with subtitles, which is absolutely crazy. Localize that. I hate the stupid argument about localizers and translators. Quote unquote, you should use AI to translate things. Like, no! What is wrong with you? Like, okay, I was watching, what is it, Overlord, like however many years ago, and I got genuinely really confused when someone was saying something in Japanese and these subtitles were just completely incorrect. I'm just like, this is why you don't put things in translator, like automatic translations, and actually have a localizer team, because otherwise you'll get shit wrong. Omae wa mou shindeiru. Can't wreck nerd, some whack translation site. Fan subbers are occasionally a blessing. Yeah. It's... localizing is... what is it? It's a skill. It's a skill. Because I actually translated the entire moveset for one of the mods in Pokemon. So one of the mods that was introduced in Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green was to replace all the Pokemon with Toho characters. And I was in this like community of people who played this mod, and they needed someone to translate the entire moveset, or move list, abilities, and typing of the entire game. And out of all the people in the community, I was like one of the only people that actually knew and understood Japanese enough to actually be able to translate all of it. So I don't remember what program it was, but they gave me this, what is it? They gave me this program to be able to hack into the game. And so I looked at every single piece of data from all the names and the moves, the abilities, the effects of all and items, and I had to translate every single one of them. And needless to say, translating versus localizing is definitely a much difficult task than it actually is, cause like, okay, one of the moves, it's called Kageuchi. In a translated term, it would be like Shadow Strike, or Shadow Attack, or Shadow Hit. I translated Shadow Hit because I'm like, you know, I don't know like how to probably done it. But Shadow Strike sounds way cooler. I don't know why I didn't choose that instead. But yeah, if you look at it, was it Pokemon 1.8? I think, yeah. If you were to look at that, then all the moves and typing is actually done by me, which is kind of crazy. I did this in like high school, which is crazy. Damn, that's a shout out in the back, goddamn. Yeah, a pile of books to localize a Dragon Quest game? Yeah, there's actually a book dedicated to the entire localization of Mother 2, aka Earthbound. Which, not gonna lie, I kinda want that book. I love Mother. Which, speaking of which, Rachel and I are going through Mother 3. It's her first time playing it, and I'm just like... oh no. And it's like, oh no. Cause yeah, damn, that game is a tearjerker and a half. And Let me tell you, that game, fantastic. Love it. Love playing that game. Yeah, speaking of Level 3 also, like that entire game having the translation thing is just so crazy to me, and how it's like one of the most beloved translations, or fan translations of a game. You guys can learn why Lucas is depressed in subspace! Yay! That sure happens. Anyways, no spoilers on that, by the way. If you do, I will literally erase your life. And by erase your life, I mean probably just kick you out for like an hour or so. I love human suffering! Yay! Cries in Library Arena. Oh, I've never actually played it, but apparently that's like a really good one. Didn't they have like, is it the Library Arena that's the one that's the gacha? Or I don't remember what it was. Nah, I don't remember. Linden, oh yeah, Bingus Company is the gacha. Lucas levels up in Mother 3, oh, you're getting banned. Immediately kicked out. Anyways, let us actually play some video games, because man, I am been yapping for a little while now, and we should probably actually get some games in. Because I am definitely ready to play some Under Night Inverse 2 Sisuseres. And the game's not even there, let's go! Oh, where's my game? Oh right, I was recording Under Night in Birth Exit Late Clear. That's right. Also, I need to adjust myself or something, because why am I just moving myself up just a little bit here? Ah! Oh, not that. Rank match, please. You say no more Monday morning yapping, but I am... You guys are free to just yap and bring up topics. I am totally fine with that, because man, I love to make sure that you all are enjoying your time here in this lovely place we like to call... that's a very, very laggy match. Oof. Bring up topics, we'll yap about it, because definitely I need more things to talk about. If I don't have things to talk about, then that's a problem. And if that's a problem, then we will be having a silent stream. And I'm pretty sure we don't be enjoying a silent stream, right? Man, I like talking a lot. It's funny because, like, usually I'm like, okay, fine, whatever, we'll do 159. If it's this bad and laggy, you are getting eliminated from life. Hide Keto. I would actually prefer Hide Keto, not gonna lie. At least they explode on when they die. Cause like, what is it? High Keto, low health, but also for some reason all the players just really like to die. For no reason. They'll make like the craziest to do. Okay, okay. You wanna hear about our Lord and Savior, Ingrid? Ah, come on, dude. My 3B! Still mad at people saying that she's not a magical girl? Is she not a magical girl? Wow. This lag is making it very difficult to figure out how I can mash out of here. Okay. So this person likes to play very defensive and wait for me to make a mistake, which is fantastic because I can just do this. Magical girl, the cosmic entity pipeline. Oh, totally. Okay. Oh, the spacing is so spicy. Phonon. Yeah, I haven't seen anything on Ingrid aside from like, oh, why is all the like combos are doing way too much damage? Turns out no, that's just training mode only. Which I really wish people would actually do their research when it comes to combos. I say just like I'm good at the game. She needs it. It's a training mode only combo. Like, what are you supposed to do? Oops. Okay, that's a thing. I'm actually surprised that works, because usually 5BB delay T2A is like crazy good. But like, it doesn't work. Her damage is always specific and unrealistic circumstances broken. Like, you can't get this combo. But like, it's broken, guys. It's terrible. Why is this design so hard? So that's how you deal with defensive players? Oh yeah, you just overwhelm them, because like, if you're just gonna like play defensively, you just bait them. Like, yeah, see, like, they just TRM. Like, if they're just waiting for me to make a mistake, that's fine. Defensive players the easiest beat? Not always, not always. When they're brick walls, they're very tough to beat. I'm gonna throw again. It's fine. That's fine. I'm mashing you. You've not given me a reason to not mash. Alright, I'm gonna tornado. Like, there's defensive players and there's players like Goichi or Monarch. It's like the one thing, right? Like, you just do the thing and you just press the buttons and you just mix them up a little bit. Don't worry about it. Defensive play is strong when your defense is hard to break and people don't know how to deal with it. The problem with defensive play in this game is that it's too easy to overwhelm, especially against especially as a character like Mika, where she can just do things like, oops. See if I can get it. There you go. Like corner stealing, left right, and even just strike throw itself is just like really good. Or TRM situations. Playing defense is strong, yes, but you have to be very confident in how you're playing it. If you're not, like me, you explode pretty often. And quite honestly, I don't like exploding, so I usually try to make sure that my— okay, this person wants nothing to do with me. Okay. Judging by the fact of how they played, I'm going to assume they're gonna DP immediately. Oh no. Okay, so no DP. They're here. Noob! Oh yeah, just because you won the multiple first attempts. Anyways, thank you very much for the resub there, Rick. Thank you. Damn, you exploded. QGB? Whoa, okay, they try to cover a dash B or something. Well, that was quick. Yeah, that side switch setup is mainly specifically designed to kill certain DP setups. Lose hide. It's also a very cheeky side switch setup. Congrats on Column Breaker run, was fun to watch, thank you very much. Oh, thank you, here's 4K. Oh, how'd you know? Me getting the win on Big Black was beautiful, thank you very much. That dude has had my number every single bracket. You died so fast! Are you kidding me? Bro! Oh, I tried to jump. Take on the saddle! I see. Oh. That's fine. It's only like 2K, right? Fuck, fuck. Ooh, unlucky. Well, I'm probably just gonna stand still here. You have no 5 frame there? Except maybe 2A. I don't remember if his 2A was a frame 5 or not. 360 here, guarantee the cycle. And you should be fine. It wasn't even a meaty. But like, one bait on the DP is enough to just murder you. You bait them once and they're so afraid to do it again. When your DP gets baited, don't be afraid to do it again, because sometimes it might help you in the long run. Or just mash. People are afraid to mash. Love mashing. Mashing in this game is broken. No, this is Aurier, right? This is the Aurier player? No, Lon. Oh, never mind. It was one of the sword users. You can't have a name like Shining Spear and not play Aurier, or Lon Dracula, or any of the swords. Yes, I think? I don't remember if they killed me last time. Okay. Whoop. Oh, well, scrambles! Scrambles! Hey? Oh. I mean, if you wanna play a little... Like, I'm in a winning position, my god, you have to be the one to approach me. I'm gonna jump back here. Well, and you're dead. And you are gone. Ripperoni and Pepperoncini's your 24 win streak. Oh. Jesus, 5K? That's what I'm saying. You know how many times I've had to yell at, like... Okay, it's funny because, just when I was a combo breaker, I keep yelling at Mika players to optimize their combos. And, I was yelled at by bots because of like, damn, You really tell your Mika players you all suck? And like, quite honestly, yes, it is a very rude way of saying like you guys suck, but like, people don't optimize their combos enough. And when people don't optimize their combos, you lose out on these like kill situations. Hope when Luna comes out, the storage size is reasonable. Nah. Still +4, my guy. Going to do this. There we go. Don't need to overcomplicate the offense. Just wait for them to explode. Also, I should spend half for already having TL, but that's too nice nowadays. Alright, let's be real. We've spent like, what, $60 on TL or something like that. I bought that game like 3 times now. I even have the special Japanese edition. And they give us all the DLC for free. I think we can stand to spend another like $50, $60 on that game. No, is that just me? Might just be me, actually. I think that's how you pronounce it? I don't know. I'd actually look that up. I'm trying to also like get better at Japanese, so I'm putting this into okay, how do you pronounce this? Shoshitsu! It's Shoshitsu. That's what it is. Twilight Lumen is the only game I'm willing to pay full price for. I'm willing to pay full price for any game that can. Hello? Help? Calm down! Oh, nice. One, two, three. Speaking of which, again, optimization. Optimize meter usage, because now it's like 70 resources. Jump forward, because it does do 2-1 for a C. Okay, that's fine. I noticed they were doing the 5cc follow-up over and over again, so I'm like, you know, I'll just jump forward and punish. Why not? Yes, for those wondering how to punish that, it is just jump forward. Just smash, you know, just smash. Now. Whoa! Okay. I'm so confused at what happened, but you know what, we'll take it. Excuse me? Oh, come on. Okay. Fair enough, fair. I didn't even know you could actually OTG with that button. That's crazy. Nope. Ow. Can you do this? Yep. Someone put A. There's the combo. Oh. So this is what happens when you overcomplicate your offense. You really don't need to do that. You just press buttons sometimes. You just get the hits, no? When you overcomplicate your offense unnecessarily, you will just randomly get hit, and it's like, well, I probably should have just done the easy thing. That is like the one big problem that I definitely have in this game sometimes. It's like, okay, well, people's defenses are gonna be super crazy strong. How do I open them up? And it's like the super complicated bullshit thing. Where it's like, oh my god, I have to do like... Hold on, let me just show this off real quick. Let me just crouch. I need to do like... this shit. When all you really need to do is just run up there sometimes and just explode them. Sometimes the simplest answer is just to do the simplest thing. Way to open people up is just sometimes you just gotta do the thing that's just like the easiest thing to do. Just sometimes you need it, you only sometimes just need to do like the overhead. I'm just gonna jump forward and call it a day. Okay. Oh my god, this lag! I am gonna one and done this, cause like this is kinda bad. Oh. Got a little lucky there. Oh my goodness. What the? No, I don't like the teleports. I really do not appreciate the teleporting. That sucks. Probably shouldn't go through. Actually, one thing I do need to work on is... what is it? Not throw tagging so much. Oh, you died? Unless it fucking lags. Dude, calm. What the hell? Dude, that lag was crazy. That lag was insane. I couldn't do anything. Bro is biting his Ethernet cable. Oh, where's my... yeah, replay. This. Let's see if I can actually... where is it? I need to see if the combo actually killed. Ah, not enough. That wouldn't have been enough, but it was close. It was very close. Unless there's a way to actually... hold on. I think there's a way. Nope, not that. One, two. Ah, nope, not enough, not enough. That's as good as it gets, I think. Because I used the rebounds from the +6 grid. Was not enough damage, which is very unfortunate. Damn it! Damn! Oh my goodness. I guess it's... I mean, to be fair, I guess every time I play, it's around like those times when it's like, you know, the too little people playing, because yeah, everyone's got work, and I'm just like, this is the only time of the day where I just don't have a job. Why is... Just, yeah, I'm getting a lot of 150 MS players, which honestly, maybe I need to find some gamers on the Discord, you know what I mean? No! Last time I played you decided to lag the game too much to the point where I literally could not do my combos. Though I will say, I remember talking about this topic before, but I know a Japanese player was like, hey, can we not do like a blacklist kind of thing? Remember when South America started boxing you for some reason? Yeah, there was a couple months ago. Couple months? Year? I have no idea. I started playing Type Lumina, and for some reason the entirety of the SA decided to come up and beat the shit out of me. I don't know why. But a lot of the South American players decided it was going to be very funny to come up to me and just start beating me up in Type Lumina. Kind of the funniest thing, but also I help. Very much help. Ooh. I love coffee. Those who went to Combo Breaker, have any of you went to the Okizemi coffee booth, by the way? Yo, Comfy Basilisk with a rate of 16, welcome! Welcome! It's actually been super long. What have you been up to? Yo, is that the Akimi-sama? That is indeed the Akimi-sama. And that is the Comfy Basilisk. The Comfy Basilisk. Used to be my, partner in crime that I had to fight over and over in current code. My god. It was actually really funny. I think I played against Teedbug at Combo Breaker, and like, oh my god, the FP make counterplay was insane. That was super funny, actually. Probably there's a lot of blobs in SA, and it was actually... what the hell? I mean, yeah, if I'm like the only blob that they actually get like proper defense against, oh my goodness, you're dead. Then, yeah. I can understand the sentiment of wanting to get the practice in. But yeah, Ada, what were you up to, by the way? It's been so long. Take Kid Birds playing the UNI2 fighting Golden oh god! Golden Fantasia? Writing my light novel, which launches in a few weeks, so that's super exciting, congratulations. Ah, the net play unblockables. Golden Forgery dropped? I don't know what that is. But I assume, considering the fact that it was the UNI2 fighting game, this is probably the DLC, I guess, or the update. Oh, it's a community mod. The community expansion to Golden Fantasia. I see. Is it like a balance update and like extra things that got added? That's actually kind of cool. I love when games get like the modding support from the community. Something Project M. That wasn't a punish? That's insane. I played it personally. The balance update has new moves and there's a new character. Interesting. I never was good at it. But it's good to hear that the game got a new quote-unquote community update that people seem to be on board with. Oh god. No, I have to check it out again. Maybe actually... Oh god. Check it out again. I didn't really take that game too seriously, because like, I never bought the game. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? Why would you do that? Okay. CBO for some reason? Okay. Oh, that's funny. CBO? Is that entirely necessary then? I don't wanna die. I don't explode. Anyways, for those who tuned in from Comfy Basilisk stream, I am Akimi Sato. I am the most purplest and actually that's pretty much it. Sparkliest and purplest VTuber who primarily focuses on French bread fighting games like Hype Lumina and as you can see here, Under Night Inbirth X Elite or Under Night Inbirth 2 Sisylas. And for those who don't know, third at Combo Breaker. So I'm kind of pretty decent at this game. Yeah, in addition to Dolinar having some extremely new properties on stuff, the new move being sick, they also let her combo off meterless command grab that catches them grounded. Or it combo offered meterless command grab if it catches them grounded and you don't combo into it. How long I had this model? I've had this model for like a year? Less than a year? Slightly less than a year, I think. I don't remember. I need to actually check when last time I talked to my rigger, cause yeah, I've had this model for a while now. It's actually great. I love this model. It's super puffy, it's super expressive, it's very... advertisement, of course. Guess I also have to shut up for like 5 seconds until I have to like talk again, because my god, unfortunate. Where is this one? What is 24 weeks? This model, what is it, September? December? Yeah, December. Do you remember when day is dark December? When you feel scared, always remember? Never forget to times? My goodness. Four, thank you very much for the follow. It's extremely rare on my computer at the time of Monday, so I haven't seen it until now. That's totally fair. I mean, Monday morning and Tuesday morning. I know you're around, like, bedding at that time, because I know you're okay. That is the fastest cancel I've seen so far. But yeah, no, I've had this, I guess not really a year. I've had this only, like, half, 3/4 of a year, actually. Like, what's 24 weeks again? I've had this since September, so... like, later end of September. But yeah, no, it's way more expressive, and it's like... and... it's so much... it's so good, it's so good. And also, the cherry on top. Like sticking my tongue out sometimes, be like... oh man, also, the thing that Cho did for this was like so cool. You can see my eyes through my hair still. It's so anime. I was gonna say, I didn't know you have it when we played Mungi a year ago. Yeah, I didn't have this. until like September, so that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's kind of spicy. It's very wonderful. Oh. Yeah, no, the model upgrade is fantastic. And also, we can change eyeballs if I really wanted to. Like, which one's a good one? Like this one? Oh, that's good. Oh my goodness. I have a few more, I think. This one is hearts, I think? Yeah, this one's hearts. Yeah, the expressiveness, and also, like, I remember a VTuber on Twitter talking about, like, how they have their, like, model turn all the way to the left or right, and, like, everyone's like, oh my god, that's so cool. Meanwhile, I'm in the background, like, I can already do that, like, I can already go all the way to the left or right if I want to. No, it is nice, the only problem is, like... The only problem with me being able to do stuff like this, I can't shove objects on myself as easily as other people. Because I go too far to the left or too far to the right and it breaks a few objects. So a little bit unlucky, but at the same time, like, meh. Live 2D technology has evolved. Been able to do that for years with the power of 3D. Yeah, but this is an entirely 2D model, which is insane. I look 3D sometimes, because like... looks cel-shaded. Such a good look. It also made a lot of sense when I was streaming Hi-Fi Rush. I looked like I was actually in the game. Yeah, I could probably be in that game. And yeah, Live 2D has gone crazy good. God, these characters are so good! Man, it's so cool seeing this character do all of this now. Man, Kamane has cooked a lot with Mika. You used to not be able to do any of that too, the crazy part. Been at my computer for 7 hours. Yeah, get them legs a stretch in and get the birds out. It's time, what is it? It's time for the worst thing on television, bird up. Oh yeah, speaking of which, where is Lene? One problem that I have, I love my birds so much, I bet those birds love you back. Oh my god, I can't get it. There we go. I need to get better at dealing with Lene crouch and Merkaba crouch at the same time, because my goodness, these crouchers are so short. But yeah, let them birds out, it's like letting the dogs out, except a lot less furry and more feathery. Man, I love doggos. Wait, hold on a second. Hello? That's cheap! Hold on a second. Now that's cheap. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be so fun. The only problem is Speak of the devil! Hold on a second, we got some cooking to do. A victim? Wait, that's my mutual? Your mutual gonna die. Oh my god, that also beats MASH. Here's the one problem. You can play as defensive as you want, but you are not accomplishing anything by holding back. Don't commit second-degree murder? Nah, we're committing we're committing third degree. Ouch. Here is one thing that I notice a lot of players do. They play too defensively. When you play too defensively like this, you tend to give up too much space. And when you don't have... You can play with all that space all you want, but if you're not going to do anything with it, perish. But I will go over here, and that's fine. Like, you are not threatening me, but my movement here is so threatening, because at any point, I could just, like, run up and just absolutely mutilate you like this. The amount of visual noise I'm throwing out with my missile is making it so that I'm maintaining space, but also maintaining threat. And when you don't maintain your threat, people don't get scared and you start pushing you to the corner. Aww. Hey, finally actually got a hit. That's fine. Huh? Don't be afraid, don't be scared. Just press buttons. Why are you so afraid? Why are you so afraid? I'm not that scary, am I? That's plus. That's plus. That's plus. And you're dead. The assault jumpy is the equivalent of a poke in the cheek? Yeah, here's the one thing about the assault jumpies that I do, by the way. Once we get into training mode, I will show you one real quick thing about this little jump bee thing that I like doing a lot, because apparently it catches a lot of people off guard. And it is kind of a, cheeky thing that you can do. But, assault jumpy is -1 on hits. You really should be mashing after every single one of these, because you don't get anything out of this without CS. Yeah, I get away with this a lot, and it's only because people don't mash. People are too afraid. Not only that, but if you block it, I'm -4. That's a throw punish. And because it's an assault button, I can't cancel it. The only thing I can do is land into DP and hope my opponent is slow enough to not punish. That is the one thing that a lot of people don't seem to really do. Last week we had a Lane player always mash on my jumpies. Oh, that's what you should be doing. Cause yeah, I get this and people are not mashing, and it's like, why are you not mashing? It's your turn. But it comes out so fast, and as a Mika player, I'm basically tempoing up them offense really quickly, so sometimes people get really confused. Not only that, but even if I don't do jump B, I can also still do jump C, which is always going to be +6 or very minus if shielded. Yeah, -8. Alternatively, if you are looking for the jump B, I can side switch. Whoa, Uni but gay. Absolutely, Uni but gay. Oh, hi Rias, how goes? It's been a while, I will say. It's been a while. Good morning, good afternoon, and no, mostly morning. Good afternoon to those who are in the East Coast, though. I guess a good noon, I guess? Nah. Either way, interesting. I need to do this more. Yeah, I think that's like one single small thing that people really don't counteract against my gameplay, which quote-unquote is like a knowledge check, but you know. You love these knowledge checks. Oh, for those, if you are wanting to learn Mika, by the way, come to the right place. Best player NA for this character. And I will say, it is very funny having to transition back into a character who has TK Missile, and it's super important to the game plan. So yeah, for those who don't know, Mika Missile, when done from the ground, you actually cannot go downwards. If you can see here, I'm mashing 2A, and I cannot basically quote-unquote break. If I were to TK, however, then I can immediately go downwards. And it's kind of like this height limitation that Mika has, which is kind of interesting to say the least, that Mika has this small limitation where she just cannot break with the grounded version, but she can also do this to immediately break. And partially the reason is because this is such a strong move, +7 when spaced properly, up to it's like -2 or something like that. Or -12. And depending on the spacing, of course, you can get very, very good plus frames. And it's this missile that actually makes the Yuzu matchup very possible. But having also the opportunity to TK missile allows her to kind of mix up how she wants to approach in timing. Because the grounded one, obviously significantly more committal, but way more plus frames. Whereas if I were to do the air version, for instance, only +1. And of course, if you shield the button, where is shield? There we go. If you were to shield, Mika's still +2, whereas if you were to do this, Mika's now -2. And of course, against taller crouchers, like let's say hide, die. Just straight up die. Jump tier 367 to foresee my beloved? Oh yeah, you're telling me. If you're really good, you get this. Again, that's if you're really good and you wanted to, like, try to get this to work. Cause my god, it is so difficult to get the spacing sometimes. You are playing against an opponent, you are not playing against a robot. So if you're playing against a human being who is able to just move, where is it? This stuff happens and you completely whip and die. Good morning, Mikado. Good morning, good afternoon. We are learning how to play my character, kind of. Yeah, I love the changes they made to Mika Missile, because otherwise, this would not be a thing. Oh my god. The slight delay adds a +2, but it does add a little bit of a gap. If I recall correctly, that is a mashable gap. It's not a mashable gap. Interesting. Get a full confirm off this. I need to do that more. This is one of the only command grabs in the game that doesn't go through. There's multiple. There's like Enkidu 360. Or rather, I guess a better question would be, this is the only command grab that doesn't, that can't go through. Cause yeah, you can't do this. You can, however, do this. I think that this is the case for all 360s, those things, because I think Wall can't do this. Oh, it can. Okay, never mind. Where's Enkidu then? Enkidu. Yeah, and Mika's interesting. She's the only 360 that doesn't gold throw? That's weird. I don't know if that's an oversight or not. It's probably not because that's been in the game since like ST. So probably not? I don't know. It's cool though. Cool? Question mark? I have no idea. Stretchy, stretchy. Hey, you know what I could go for today? Burger. I want a burger. It's been too long since I've had a burger. Makes it risky to use considering the reward with CS? I mean, yeah, but that's like every single 360, right? Although I will say, I have definitely misjudged 360C as like an option when it comes to being able to just use it, because this is... How fast is this again? I mean, that's 21 frames. Is that 21 frames? Hold on. Oops. If I can find it, where it is. Not this. I need to find... Oh, right. So on hit here is a 6-frame startup, which is a command grab. So that hit on frame, I believe, 24. Let me actually do this real quick. Slow down the speed here. Let's battle speed 25%. Yeah, that hit on frame 25. That's effectively a fast overhead. And if you're hitting people with this, ouch. But then comes the mix-up, which is point blank 236C. Capitalist, by the way. Interesting. Oh hey, Slay the Harpy, let's go. I haven't played against him in a while. Shoutouts to the bird. Alright, let's see here. What do I do? Down that? Hey. Take the throw, that's fine. That's fine. Oops. Oh, am I dead? I'm dead, I'm dead. No, I'm alive. Hey, hey, hey. Ascend. Ooh, greedy. Oh, should have died? Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're dead. That's good, that's good. Nice, nice. Push back. Force the whip here. Alright, you're not gonna mash here. So okay, you are gonna mash here. Okay, never mind. Die. I'll take the opportunity to use the mid-meter here for knockdown. Got him. Just a quick little jumpy there. I'm gonna T2A here because I'm gonna predict the 63A. Okay. Slight jump back to deal with the 5 BB. Oh, they're mashing! Okay, so... little information around here. We should be taking a lot of damage here. 3.3, not bad. Take the throw. So they like to go for the throw baits a lot. That's a good piece of information to know. Go for the reset because I knew the combo wasn't gonna kill. And I'd much rather have this person in neutral because I know I can outplay it. They committed. Hmm? 1, 2. Ba, ba, ba. I want. Too early? Toss. Ooh, my goodness, I don't know what you're trying to do, but you are gonna take a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3. You have nothing here. Yeah, here's the problem. You are down around. If you don't know how to approach, you are going to be in a load of trouble. Okay, didn't block. That's fine. They're out of veil up already. Nope. Didn't jump. Okay, real. Meaty. What have we got? What's next? That sucks, you are now dead. Don't drop your combos, otherwise you will explode. I almost exploded! Also, where's my 236? Where's my 236? That was a free punish and a half. Hold on, this is what I wanted to do. Let me show off what I was gonna try to do. If I can go back to call it down rank match. Almost reversed explosion, yeah. Where is it? Replay. Give me this. There's one thing I can do as Mika. Should be around here somewhere. Okay, right here. So on CS here. There it is. Yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and head out now, have a good rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Good. Have a good rest of the day, Ruby. But yeah, Phonon's limited defensive options against people in the air make it very difficult for her to cover Mika's approach options. So a lot of what Phonon's tried to do is kind of wall you out with a bunch of big buttons like jump C, jump B, things like that. The problem now becomes if she ever wants to contest Mika from the ground, she has to kind of force herself to do her 63 axes, as well as some charge force function. Which, not the best options when it comes to anti-airing Mika, because she has so many ways of adjusting her air movement. Like, how do you anti-air this? That's the question, right? Like, how do you anti-air this character? Like, yeah, you have a good... If you get a good read with the charge force function, you do like billions of damage. So, if you know your billions of damage route, then you can start doing things like force function anti-air. But sometimes I don't even care. I don't even... Not gonna lie, I don't even know how you're supposed to block that. Don't worry. I would not have blocked that. What's the reason for those jump A's? So Missile here has landing lag, and if you don't jump A there, you suffer the landing lag. I have accidentally messed up. Without a considering early, you just gotta walk Mika out, yeah. So, actually, once I finish this set... Ow. Oh, I still won the cycle, that's insane. Punish? Back in the corner you go. Aw, my tech is slow. Nice. I will take the cycle here, which is totally free, and if I get one more hit, that is death. 1, 2. And goodbye. Yeah, that's up of 5A, by the way. 5A 4.3k is insane. Yeah, if you know your damage values, you can start making some real threatening combos. No other Mika is gonna do that much damage. Ow. Okay, I'm not allowed to press buttons. I'm not allowed to even hold a direction except holding down back. Leaving? Ow. This character's so stupid. Real funny, Snipe, thank you very much. Yeah. Anyways, welcome. That did so much damage. Ah, unlucky. Nice. One. I was gonna fail off, but they decided to jail instead, so it's fine. Call off the dash in. And that's how you fight against Phonon. I know Prodigy was having difficulties fighting against this character, so small notes on the Mika Phonon matchup, don't be afraid to just block and move around a lot. Because at the very least, if Phonon is trying to kill you, you are holding down back and she is donating grid like no tomorrow. It's effectively like going to a Goodwill and getting like a Gucci bag for $10 if you're just holding down back against Phonon. And now on the other side, in neutral, you can move around as much times as you want. Her threat is non-existent outside of this range. And not only that, if you have the lead, she has to start making some super risky decisions just to approach. And if she has to do that, that is brutal, to say the least. Anyways, this is Nephros. I know I've had a decent connection with him before. Wagner, say goodbye to my win streak, by the way. Down back. I didn't even know Nephros was picking up this character. Well, there goes my health. There goes my meter and my health. Rip. Wagner stresses me out. Wagner stresses a lot of people out. Command grab I believe removes the sword buff? It does not, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see. Can you succeed it? Bruh. Nice. Oh, I'm still minus there, that's right. Can't it? Stupid flower is so loud! Dude, that is the most confident 5e. Nice. Modern is such a hard matchup for Mika too. Especially hard on like super far away connections. What's this? Hashin Sparks? I think? That's how you pronounce it? Dude, I even tried to like do the walk back charge 5C. It's important that I follow all VTubers who also play Under Night. Oh man, you probably followed the best Under Night VTuber. Okay, spacing traps. That sucks. You dead? No, you're not dead enough. Gotta. Anyways, welcome Hashin Sparks. Oh, my 2A didn't even happen. One of my Batistas that I saw charge recently, I'm good. Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, characters are gonna have difficult things to like learn. Makes sense? That's fine. That's fine. Dude, I wanted dash up throw and I didn't get it, which is very unfortunate. Oh, I'm sad. I wonder if 3C works in this direction. Well, we're not gonna find out. Nice. Well, that happened. Ah, you exploded. Okay, so take like 1/10 of my meter back. Thank you, Nephros. Oh man. Brutal, this guy's brutal. Nephros is so good. Ah, you're so strong. Yeah, that does lose. I do wonder why he's learning Walker though. Oh, my run up 3D, dude. I wanted 5B, not 2B. 5B would've smoked that fucking ass. God damn it. Ah, whatever. This guy's space and traps are so fucking insane, dude. Don't know how he does it. Am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Oh, am I? I'm dead. I'm very dead. I'm gonna predict the 236C or 236A. I'm just gonna 3C. I'm on back. DP. Dude, that stagger window is so big. I believe you are dead. I'm not liking it, but I do have to spend resource here just to completely finish it. Yeah, I don't like the fact that I had to do that. Whatever. I guess I'll play defensive here and just down back or jump back. I'm so greedy, dude. I'm so greedy. Oh, that's bad. Alright, well, it's a wrap, guys. It's a wrap. I have no meter. I have no bitches. I have like no life. I'm gonna die here. I believe I'm fucking dead. I'm alive. I am not alive. I am very, very fucking dead. I can't even complain about that combo throw because she needs resources, but my god, this character is so good. Why are Wander players like, man, they're so good. How do they keep losing? The one thing is like, Mika's super stubby normals make her super susceptible to spacing traps, right? So like, against players who are very, very strong with that type of playstyle, is going to annihilate every single Mika player. Phonon, question mark as the name. Interesting. And they're also 40 MS. Who is this player? Suzu? I think it's Suzu? Yeah, called that one. Alright, guess for game. Yeah, that's what happens when you hard risk a little too hard there. I'm gonna walk back. Okay. Okay. Pop. One, two. Man, I am a masher and a half. Okay. fine. Oh right, I can't do that. That's fine. I will take the loss here, considering the fact that it is... what is it? It is, what is it? This. All the meter gone. Morning, Soulless Mama! I'm getting owned here. Rough. Okay. I'm going to do this into... You have no 5 frame! What are you pressing buttons for? Get out of here! Greedy! Your best option was probably the cheaper thing. Hey, I should probably save this some. Again, oh my goodness. Yeah, GG, Soy. Perish. Hold down back here. Oh right, that's still plus on install. Whoopsies! Oh, they tried to predict a missile, I believe. Ooh, what were they doing? That's fine. Ah, okay. I guess I will just hold down back for a bit. Why would you not go for throw there? Huh? I'm plus. Yeah, with 3C into jump 63C at that height is plus, I believe, 2 on block? Question mark? I think that's what it is. I need to check real quick. Hold on 1 second. Let me check that real quick. Let's see. Am I blocking? I am blocking. Well, okay, well, please don't counterattack. Yeah, it's plus 2 on block. Fun fact about that move, it's also projectile invuln, so if people decide to throw a fireball at it, they explode into a billion chunks. Yeah, I really should be saving my replays for people to, like, actually look at these goddamn frickin'... what is it? I need to save my VODs. Basically, that's what I'm saying. I just need to save my VODs. I really don't save my VODs. I really should. Do people even watch VODs? That's insane. I am, well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just going to keep yapping and yapping and yapping, because you know what they say, yappers are, snappers. That's not what they say, but that's what I say now. You know, I've never actually had snapper before. I think it's called, I think people call it rockfish sometimes, and sometimes at the, we can start saying this. Oh, yappers are snappers. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Ow, my teeth. I should probably not do that. Sure, whatever. Let's go. Let's video games. So from this Phonon, we have deduced one small little bitty thing. They're greedy. They play greedy. So because of that greed, we can actually take advantage of it by doing some pretty shenanigan things, like jump back like that. Yapping and snapping. Yeah, I could still cancel after that. Sorry. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep walking. Why? What the? Okay, well, not allowed to play the game. Some long combo. Greedy! Greedy! Too many times you have gone for that. Due to it. That's fine. Yeah, if you're never gonna shield me thrill, then I have no reason not to shield you out there every time. And... yeah, if you never shield thrill, then there's not really ever a reason to mix up my defensive options, so I'm just going to shield you there and you will die. Cause, fun fact, Phonon can't cancel anything on the shield to the second hit of our dash B. Full confirm here. Okay, so that does tell me a few things. The fact that they tech that throw, okay. The fact that they tech that throw, shows me that they are, buffering their throws. So you can just TRM them more. That's fine. I am now auto cycle. That's fine. They're just gonna dash BM me again, aren't they? Well, I guess I'll die here. I guess I was wrong. That's fine. Yeah, don't forget, it's okay to be wrong every now and then. Because then you get stuff like this, and it's very juicy. Or as some people like to say in Japanese, oishii. That move fucking blows, dude. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that one. Oh, that sucks. I did 3C and I was correct, but I was also incorrect on the timing. Sorry! Ah, counterplay. Oh, I could've teched? I could've teched? Damn. Bleh? The heck you mean I could've attacked? I was like blowing my nose a little bit and I just like, oh, red combo, I guess. I wanted 2 to be or 2 to be. Yeah. Although it does dog jump it. Thought I could recover. Okay, I'm getting known now. I'm getting known now. I'm getting known now. Crush me. Damn. Walk back, charge, side C would've worked. All of my defensive options have been being read. Alright, time to guess for game. Nice! Easy. Would you shop at Oi Smitten? They got like the cartoon RPG boots. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wow, delayed PTO. That one? That's impressive. What's it called? Voice Smitten. They got the cartoon RPG boots in the window. Like, I don't know. Okay, it's the soldier TF2 boots, right? It's like the soldier TF2 boots. Oh man, I got to look at this now. I say as I try to type it in Japanese. Is it? Mithon? Mithon? Whatever it's called, I don't know. I don't know what it is, I'm sorry. Man, speaking of which, I wanna get a new dress for tournaments. If you find anything googling this, I'll be so surprised. Okay, never mind, I guess. I remember seeing like an image of like someone who's worked with cartoons and stuff. Or like, it's like, someone's like, oh hey, check out my new kicks. It's like, why does that look like the boots from TF2 from Soldier? Knockoff, oh, that's what you mean? I'm done. Okay, let's be real. Who's looking at the backgrounds? Where is it? It's not this one. Is this one? No, this is the... That's not it. Oh my god, I don't know which one it is. This one? Oh, Oi Smitten. Yo, an extra 20% off, let's go! Oh yeah, they do have the soldier boots from TF2. That's incredible. Where is it? I should really save this spot because one of them. That bag is to die for. Oh man, that bag is kind of cute. My bag is cuter though. I got it from Graffiti Bandit actually. It was supposed to be for what is it? Secret Santa. That Secret Santa gift was like something to die for, because my god, then I still use that purse, and he gave me like 2 of them. So now I have like 2 purses, I'm using one of them a lot, and once the other one dies, I'm using the other one. Just need 20 trinkets on it. Ah, oh, man, I want an Ita bag. I want to get an Ita bag, only because it's funny. For those who don't know what an Ita bag is, it's a slight translation. The translation technically stands for painful bag. And it's just a bag that just has like a lot of the characters that you just like Oshi for, or whatever it is, sit for. It's a car on one of the stages that looks like the nerd emoji. God, which one is it? It's not this one. No, wait, no, that's the roof. That's the park. That's the... What's this one? Nope. Nope. Still not this one. That might be this one. Yes, it's this one. Is this one? That looks like... Okay, now I see it. I actually see it now. An X-ray. A bag to cover your pins in, yeah. The license plate looks like Bucky. Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. But yeah, Ita bags are something I want to get because it's just like a bag with just the same character 50,000 times. Oh, hey Pishy, how goes? Got the Pictista. I think it's called Pictista. Yeah, Pictista. Man, I just want one to just like cover it all and just like Marvelous Sunday stuff, because I love Marvelous Sunday. Speaking of which, Marvelous Sunday's birthday was actually yesterday, so that Marvelous Sunday birthday was on a Marvelous Sunday, so that's the most Marvelous Sunday that you can get. I have a Kirby one, hell yeah. The Kirby Ita bag. See if I can finish this real quick. Truly a Marvelous Sunday. Fanta Conad, ew. Partly for my pride pins, but also just tons of pins related to stuff I like. That's fair, that's fair. I actually used to have like a very decorated backpack that I carried before transitioning, and the only unfortunate part is, yeah, some of those broke because it accidentally slid on their chairs and it broke the pin, or like it broke the keychain, so I'm like, well, that sucks. It's like I've been kind of a little hesitant to put keychains on backpacks now. Help. Wife. Attacking. Ah! What do I get most at artist alleys, if at all? Usually keychains or prints. Get it, Rachel!
I'll punch her if you want.
Please don't!
You want to dab? Can I dab you up?
Sure.
We'll work on it.
Yeah, we'll work on it. I'm not a dapper.
Hi, Mai.
Thanks, Rachel. Actually, speaking of which, I got yelled at by Tama at Combo Breaker because I didn't know how to dap people up. It was really funny. And then, he yelled at me afterwards, so then I learned in one, like, session of just, like, one dap, and then he was like, oh my god, we actually taught the white Asian girl how to dap people up. It's very funny. Huh, is this a Mika mirror? This might be a Mika mirror. I'm down the Mika mirror. Bullshit! I'm upset. No. No. This Mika looks a little bigger. Yeah, it kinda does look a little big, kinda, not gonna lie. Whoa, okay, you got grid broken here? Alright, I'm gonna throw here. fucking Potemkin looking ass. This game sucks, man. Oh, oh, nice. Free. Punish. Seems terrible. I love this game. Please don't yell at me. The wake up stage shields are scaring me. Oh, that usually. Oh! What are they planning? What are they planning? I'm gonna attack that. That's fine. I'm gonna hold my stance here. It's not like I can really do anything. I went to do speed. It didn't happen. Why does that not work? Get out of here. Okay. 360. So they know the counterplay. I am dead, by the way. Goodbye, guys. Okay, okay. This is what we want to see. Was that a breeze? Okay. Ah. My movement might be a little bit too good, to say the least. Okay, nice lag. Nice lag there, friend. That's fine. Now do we want to teach this Mika poser a lesson? Cause this person having all this Mika stuff, looking like not a Mika player, and when you don't look like a Mika player, that's when I get very, very salty. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, what a pickup. Hello? What is slag? You're getting jump scared everywhere, dude. Oh my god. Me with all the Mika stuff, but I happen to be on surgery for the day? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Whoa! This guy might be a genius, actually. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Okay. Ow. 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 Hello? I'm gonna reset here, aren't I? Nope, never mind. This match is absurd. What do you mean Mika can play from a distance? Mika can always play from a distance. If there's one thing that people don't seem to understand, Mika's neutral is very, very strong. And I think that's like one thing that I think people don't really seem to understand. This character, despite having very stubby normals, has excellent neutral. And it's mostly due to the fact that her mobility is so strong. With pokes? I mean, yeah, she does this, she does this, she does this, she does this. But like, this is also a full screen poke. You're +5 on block! You know how insane that is? Oh, I'm sorry, do you want shield? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still +2, dumbass. Every time I get so spicy when I talk like excitedly talk about how good this character is. Isn't it so refreshing that we actually get people that are like supposed to be they're not constantly bitching about their character, by the way? Well, I'm just saying. Am I allowed to like call people out for that actually? I feel like I'm allowed to do that, right? I don't know, what's people's thoughts? Am I allowed to like call people out for being like players of quote-unquote low tiers and constantly bitching about the character? What if I want to do 5C, 5A frame trap? Well, I mean, if this character doesn't have it, you don't have it. Oops. Nice shield. Man, if only. But then you get this. And, oh my goodness, this is some juicy damage. Wow, nice 3.7 by the way. Sounds fair to me. If you're playing a bad character, then you should own that. But their coping mechanism, exactly, the coping mechanism. I mean, I will constantly joke that this character is like bottom 5, like yeah, someone has to be down there. And it's unfortunate that it has to be Mika, but like, it's not like she's unplayable. She has a lot of very strong strengths, like her mobility is probably one of the best in the game, if not the best. Like, constantly having to deal with this is really difficult for people to, like, actually parse how to play neutral around this character. Like, she can be floating from here, 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 and then suddenly she just blasts in with the dash B and then you explode, right? And because of this, like, missile threat, people are afraid to approach, and when they're afraid to approach, oh my goodness, it becomes a really, really funny aspect of just Mika doing nothing and winning neutral. Because at the end of the day, she doesn't really threaten, like, this position, but because it looks scary, people are like, I don't want to deal with that. But at the same time, you're kind of just flying in this area, and putting yourself in this position where, oh, I don't know, missile starts becoming a problem. It's like, wow, plus frames. And then that's 4.1k. 4.1k off of 5B, might add. And that's without Portal. This character does mad damage. And I think that is also one of the strengths of Mika, is that her damage output is so good in this game now, that people don't have to be afraid of her neutral. Getting hit once means you are down 4,000 life, and if Mika ever gets back into that neutral, you have to start being very, very afraid. Cause now, you have to approach against the character with jump scare options. You know how hard it is to fight characters with jump scare options and you have to approach them? That's just difficult. Not only that, but if she ever just like runs up, now you have to constantly keep guessing whether or not they're just gonna go for a command grab, or a button, or just even run regular strike throw. Cause yeah, this character, while she doesn't have the best stagger windows, she still has a little bit, and these natural frame traps are very strong. Like 2-2-8 counter hit. Like, Jesus Christ, that is 3.9k off of a counter hit. And I didn't even end that in this. And I didn't even have a good proper ender for that. That's how... You were scared to mash against this character! And I think part of the reason is because people are so fixated on the character's weaknesses that they don't play in a way that accentuates their strengths. Like, you can constantly complaining, oh, my character doesn't have this, and then you start playing in a way that accentuates the fact that you don't have that. Like, oh no, I don't have stagger windows. So like, I'm trying to like, frame trap with people. I could just do delay 5B, 5C, and people are some let me tell you something. I haven't gotten away so much with just doing this. I am minus 8 point blank on a neutral 2C. That move has like no stagger, and it's only because this exists. 2C, 5C can still catch people off guard. Because then that happens, and people are like, oh, I pressed the button, right? And then you get counter hits. Unlucky. Wow, nice 3.6. If I really want to, I just play neutral again. Just fly back here, and I'm like, wow, look at that. I don't have to deal with people. And I look very, very scary. Oh, also, I did mention, there was a question regarding why I do jump A after a missile. So, one of the things that Mika has is the recovery on missile. So like, notice that there's a slight delay when she jumps. Now, if she does 5A, there's no delay. She just lands like normal. Surprising how she doesn't lose grid doing it either. Well, that's also because we have this, but you know. Yeah, it's kind of like empty assault, basically. And it's mostly because, like, if people shield missile, then, like, she has to go through that entire animation. It's much more easy to punish. But it also, like, opens up a window for a counter hit opportunity if she does get hit around that direction, which is, like, fine, whatever. But it's like, yeah, you just have to open yourself up a little bit just to deal with, just to make sure that you have less landing lag on the missile. But what is it? Canceling into jump A also gives you opportunity to do something like this. And it makes it very difficult to try to kill this character. And of course, like, I tried doing that. I wonder why my missile felt clunky for me without the jump. Yeah, it's because of the landing lag. Now granted, this doesn't work if you are heading downwards with the missile, because you can't have an opportunity to cancel into a jump A, but you know? Yeah, even going downwards with missile, you don't have the opportunity to jump A to make it so that you recover faster. But it's also why I always do like something like this. Not only is it just visual noise, but it also gives me an opportunity to do like this. And I'm just gonna point out right now, no other Mika really does this missile movement. And I really wish they would start doing this missile movement, because oh my goodness, having all of this extra movement and noise against the opponent is just going to cause so much difficulty for the opponent to actually play the game. And sometimes just go up and just do this and it looks smooth. Yay! Hello and good afternoon, I'm currently in a ranked room. I am currently just waiting in ranked. I have it set to standby for now, because I was talking about how good this character is. You know, unlike a lot of people who are constantly bitching about their mid-tiers. Yeah, welcome in, King Lynx. We love our good old leggies here. Oh, leggy. Yeah, that's a lot of It takes a little bit of practice, to say the least. Missile movement is probably like the biggest like hurdle for Mika players to learn. It's not intuitive, it's kind of tricky, and if you're playing on hitbox, it's even harder, because my god, trying to get that 8-way directional inputs on a keyboard-like object is rough, to say the least. Let's continue on with our ranked little grinding here. My goodness, 11-15. Probably should... little bit more games. Little bit more games. I don't know, I feel like I'm just yapping. I don't know if people, like, believe what- oh hey, speaking of which. Is this more Phonon? Yo, more Phonon. Yo, I'm gonna save this VOD. I need to save this VOD. I need to... There's so much Phonon stuff that I have to, like, look at, because, man, Prodigy has been having difficulties with this matchup, and I'm like, you know what? Let's show you how this plays this matchup. All the Phonon. Yeah, can't do that. Okay. 360 here. Full confirm. Didn't die. Had to commit to one harm here, which is fine. Run up FF is insane. Alright, we don't need to. Okay, TP. Huh? What, do you want us to fight like gay inverts or something? Gay inverts or something? It's Pride Month. You know what that means, Mika? Yeah! You know what that means, Wagner? What, does that mean like fighting gay inverts? Yo, shoutouts to the lesbians Ori and Wagner, and Kaguya, and... that anti-air for some reason? Ow. Okay, so we are noticing that the Phonon likes to do a joke with that. So, we can start doing some deep... Nice. Good response by you. We can start doing some run-up 3Cs and stuff. Ow. Oh my goodness. Zelly Ellie, thank you very much for the sub with the Prime. If you have your Prime subs, feel free to hit me with that subscription. It does help me out. No. Okay, fine, whatever. Okay, get me out of here. I would like the cycle. I just got hit with a load. No, I'm dead. Where? Alright, do I do today? I do today. Ah. We are going with a force? That's a crazy risky maneuver. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. That's a lot of damage. 3.8, that's fine. 3.3, 4.3. Get me out of here. Easy. I don't know if I have the damage for a double super, so I'm just gonna go with infinite worth here. Walk back slightly. I could be godlike. Aww. That's fine. Plus plus. Plus plus. Oh, my 5B got eaten. Run-up force function is madness, by the way. 4 damage? Eventually you would bite. Eventually you were gonna bite. I was gonna run up dash block as my mash option. Don't be afraid to just run up and do nothing, because sometimes people do Twitch. Oh, and for the record, you know how people use their dash macros to dash block? Oh, I don't. 3rd place Under Night In-Birth combo breaker winner still doesn't dash macro. Oh my god, that's actually crazy. You know, people are always like, oh, dash macros will break the game, or you have to know how to use a dash macro. Nah, I never use a dash macro for my life. I always forget it's there, so I don't either. The only time I really do dash macros is like backdashing, or like... what is it? Whenever I'm playing Melty Blood, I always use it to assist your dash, because you can do this. But like, you can always do that with Jump D anyways, so... Man, I was about to say, I don't know if I want to press that. I know it's sneak, but like, I don't like playing Azumi. I don't like using my pinky as much as my dash, so I don't use it. That's fair. I do play on pad though. Even if my controller says I'm playing on stick, I do play on pad. For those who are watching Combo Breaker, you know what controller I use. And for those who don't know, do I dare show the image on screen? Do I dare show the controller I use on stream? Because, like, I don't know if people actually know what controller I use. Can't find me on ranked again? Interesting. I keep getting 3v1 dash blocking? Yeah, I also get that. I mean, it's funny because, like, people seems like they don't believe me when I say that this is the controller I use for my gameplay. This is my controller for what I use for fighting games. I have to tell the story every time, too. For those who are new, by the way, this is the Logitech F310. And I did show off this controller on the Combo Breaker stream. It was against, Jade, Reflective Jade. There's one of those somewhere in my house. Now you know. People are like, you know, you need to actually buy, like, a controller, and it's, like, super expensive. You gotta get into the hobby, you gotta get yourself a hitbox, or, like, a custom gamepad. Nah, just get yourself a $30 freaking controller, dude. Like, you really don't need to invest that much. This controller is problematic. It killed a billionaire? How is that problematic? Explain how that is problematic. Okay. Okay. I got a really nice mobile gaming controller. That sounds cool. Can you stop nursing for 5 seconds? I just want to play the game. That is unfortunate because that is a Oh. Jump 6cc is projectile involved, so you can't do that. I'm sorry, bye. I have a PS5 pad. I mean, whatever is comfortable for you. Play it when you want to. Chaos is so... I don't know what that means. I don't know what the EDG stands for. I know the other one, but I'm not gonna say it. Baby girl? Oh, that's why? I made a cardboard hitbox which has mold currently. Ew. Should probably clean that. Yeah, I'm reminded of Ankle Gator also has a cardboard hitbox. If anyone has seen that cursed contraption, I think people are should learn the fact that it's called the contraption. Ooh, God. Oh, no punish. Using the black mold spores to confuse and disorient my opponents. That's gross! The black mold is hell. The black mold actually controls your brainwaves. I'm sorry, did that say punish? This character, man. I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I'm not a chaos player. Don't worry, it's green. The mole told me to DP. I'm sorry, Sam. DP that wake up. I'm sorry. I love not being a chaos player anymore. I bet it's very cathartic. I should actually, not gonna lie, I'm very curious to learn chaos, but like, the only problem is I did not enjoy playing that character. And it's not even for the fact that I don't like how the character is like bad, but he just doesn't feel good to me. Playing Lawn is very much self-care. I should learn how to... Okay, how minus is that? Playing Carmine is gooning? Excuse me? Huh? I'm not sure how to clean it. It's easier to just get... Yeah, just get another box. Like, you don't clean the mold. It's how I... Whatever suits your fancy, I guess. Whatever suits your fancy. I mean, if the character is cute and you like gooning to that character and you like playing them, more power to you, I guess. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. Much. Character love is a power. Wish I had a drill to make a proper acrylic one with art though. Yeah, that'd be nice. There's like one downside to playing on this pad. Ow. Ow. I just want to do the thing. I will die if I have to. Bringing your plushie is like having a heart on the pad. That's true. No. Man, you're not letting me have fun. Just bring a frame photo. True. Not allowed to have fun in this household. Yeah, I say I should bring a frame photo. The only problem is like they're so big. Oh no. Oops. Plus. Us. Not allowing fun during Pride Month, how dare they? Yeah, that's straight up transphobic. And by the way, I am trans, so yeah. Trans pride, bi pride, and if you don't like it, explode. Sorry. Or if you do, you could always just, you know, hit that follow button. What? Bingo! God, okay. Fine. Well, dang! Alright, I'm just gonna DP here. Alright, I don't think I can DP here. Yeah, I'm not allowed to DP there. That's fine. I could be godlike, by the way. It could be very, very godlike. 5A, 5C into the hit confirm with the jump A into force function. Oh my god, this character's so fucking good! 6 FF! Oh, you're mad! Oh god, that's scary. Wait! Oh my god, this game sucks. Oh, well, guess I'll die here. Oh, nice. Man, I'm just not allowed to have fun. I actually have to play neutral here. Unlucky. Catch me. There we go. Into that here. Nice smash. Sorry. Oh, this character's so good, man. $2,625 damage. I mean, yeah, you don't get the full hit, so like, you only get 2.6. Okay. Looks like we are down to do a first to 5, first to 10. I have no idea. But we are going to be playing some games. Which again, gives me more of a reason to actually save my VODs. Now, you are not a very nice person, are ya? I am trying to run my pressure and you are immediately going for the, Yeah, you can't do that. Sorry. Learn to respect my pressure, please. Ow. Yoink. Now that's where you want to use your veil off. Oh, I messed up. And I got suctioned into the force function, no! Yeah, sorry, that was a checkmate position. You assaulted forward, which is unfortunate because Mika's tornado is projectile invuln, so even if you try to do a projectile, you are dead to rights. Okay. Head strain to the hitbox. Ow. You're not the only one with big damage. And I will throw myself at you if it means my life is going to be useful for so much damage here. Assess your risk reward. That is an interesting idea, though unfortunately I think it's wrong. Just I. Buttons are most definitely being pressed. But we have more pressing matters to approach. Poor Phonon? I mean, hey, if this is what wants to happen, then that's fine by me. I will punish anything that goes my way like that. That's fine. That's the matchup. Yep. That's fine. Oh, this match is so funny. You have no button that's faster. Neither 214B. I've been using 214B. A little bit. Ah, too close. And yeah, while the force function is strong, it is prone to whip punished. Oops. FiveBB sucks, dude. That's like the only thing I will actually complain about Mika. That's like one of the only things I'll complain about Mika is that FiveBB is absolutely atrocious. Can I still complain? I don't know, I don't think I'm allowed to complain about this character. I don't know, it's Silent's job to complain about Phonon. FiveBB is okay, FiveBB sucks. The second worst move in a kit. Are you okay to complain about? Oh, that's fair. Oh. Look at the damage. Look at the damage. Wait, what's the worst one? 2C. Yeah, 2C. 2C's terrible. My Rena force function is like super high reward, so it's like not the worst thing to do. Eh. So off as like 2C could have been. See, there's like two major issues with 2C. It has a tendency to win. Oh my god. It has a tendency to whiff like a lot of times. That hit so fucking close, dude! Oh, nice. The one time 2C is terrible. Actually worked in a benefit. But yeah, 2C not being a standard sweep for Mika hurts her a lot in most matchups, only because she doesn't have a fast way to hit low from a distance, aside from dash B. The only problem with dash B is that, it's hella unsafe without cancel windows. Ow. That's not to say that dash B is like one of her best attacking tools, because it really is. And people can complain about this dash B all they want. The only problem is, what do they nerf about it? Because this move is the only thing that she has as a standard sweep. She doesn't have a normal sweep. Too early. Force function is wild, dude. The Dr. Doom launcher being like 3C could have been visually like, yeah. Ow. That suction me in, that's fine. No nerfs, give a smoke pop to mash hitbox. No. Oh, I'm surprised that works. I figured I was gonna do the TRM setup because that cycle was coming. You should be dead here, by the way. Maybe? Bruh, she died. 5.2k off of 2-2A on a DP punish. Mika damage. I showed this last week, but Mika used to not do that much damage. Low-key the most evil tactic? I mean, obviously. This character's good. She gets high damage off of TRM, high DP punishes. Like, this character's super underrated. Footsies. Dude, backing up. Okay. Can grab mana for TRMs are slept on? Kind of. Because we have Tsurugi doing this. Low tier parentheses modern fighting games. That's what I'm saying, this character's fine! Oh, no cancel gets punished here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I feel like it comes down to the middle point to be player skill and region playstyle. Oh boy, this region is quite violent when it comes to these combos. Backing up. That's fine. Ooh, counter hits. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, yeah, you gotta do a little bit blocking there. That's fine. Yeah, and see what I mean? Like, Mika can just fly around and look threatening, and the moment she does, it's so difficult for people to actually deal with this character. Like, what does Phonon do in this situation? Oops. You have to, like, super deep run up, read me, and then in neutral, so... That's a fine sack. Right there. That sucks. Oops. A little too early. Sure, I'll take a sack. Play like it's Smash Brothers, yeah, basically. And for those who don't know, I used to be a Smash player, so yeah, this kind of neutral is kind of very normal for me, I say. If you're having trouble shooting where they're going instead of where they are, yeah. Whoa, what the hell? That's a win. Never mind. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, meterless 4K, by the way. Meterless 4K is so good! Ooh, good rush. I don't care. And you're mashing. And, ooh, okay. I am now. Oops. I mean... Like, what do you want me to do? Like, you're scared. I don't want to move out of here. I can't believe you fucking exploded off of that. This character is so insane. I mean, that's also not to attribute to the fact that it's also Celestial, but you know, that's beside the point. Optimize your combos, Mika players. Optimize your combos. I don't want to say it again. Optimize your combos. Oh, that suction did. It's like 3.8. I'll take 3.8. Oh, that's fine. Okay, don't see another force function here. Only 2.1? Ooh! Accidental drop turned into an amazing reset. You have no button. Bad routing. It happens. It happens. Ah. Oh, close. That's fine. Now it's my turn to approach. Aw, man. Okay. No? Ah, damn. You'll start lunch? Okay, gotcha. Should be up soon, so... She has some of the coolest routes in the game. Yeah, she sure does. Phonon's a cool character. You were jumping the gun! Why are you jumping the gun? I'm gonna do nothing again. Beep. 6FF is insane as a mash option. What is this nonsense? Hello? Why? Empty assault, interesting. It's 11 frames? You know what else is 11 frames? My dash B. That's actually in fact 8 frames. That's fine. My god, no! Why are you so mad? Ow. Dash B is 7 frame, but not what matters. It's 8 frames, dude. 8 frame button. I'm gonna have to leave. My TP though! Yeah, Dash B is 7 frames, or Dash B is 8 frames. It's kinda good. A-frame dash beam of 11. Unfortunately, she is the... I was about to say, she's the only character in the game that I can't do DP into EX DP to properly mediate. But, it doesn't matter, I guess. Ow. Dish noises go brr. They sure do. Rachel's gonna be ready making like lunch and stuff, so I should probably be ending the stream very, very shortly. Probably after this. Wiki says it's 8. I wonder where it's on this, but I have no idea. Ah. Will has a mashup stream, makes sense? I was gonna T2A because I thought it was gonna be EXDP. That is the fastest throw. Thank you. Phonon, always fun chatting. Thank you very much for joining in. Hope to see you next week again for more Mika Madness. I did the follow-ups. I'm dead. I'm dead. You fool? Yeah, sorry, I died. Sorry, I died because this Phonon decides I should just mess up every single time, you know? Okay. 2-2 Steve on the cancel would probably work. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, good afternoon, Tama. Dash B? You dare fly to King Leg's favorite normal? I guess that's fair. Oh, I might actually lose. Hold on. What are you doing? Alright, time to guess. Oh, you died. Ripperoni and pepperoncinis. Word. Yo, word. Thank you very much for the resub. Ended with style. Ended with the XD, you know? Ended with the XD. There's 10 games, so we're gonna call that a GG's. We are pretty successful day. I will eventually have to upload this to goddamn YouTube because oh my goodness, I have not been uploading to my YouTube at all in the slightest, which is like kind of tragic. That thing has been like kind of on the back burner for a while now. And the only unfortunate reason is because like it's so much work to keep up to date with just like uploading all this stuff. Oh my god, 10,000 games. Lost medias. Yeah, I have a lot of lost media, which is very unfortunate. And it's mostly because of like a lot of the streams that I've been doing, I've never really felt happy doing some of the streams. Because sometimes I get like too frustrated and the content isn't as good. Like I'm just not really happy with some of the uploads. So I will probably get up to trying to make sure that my streams are still very fun and interesting to watch. Because, you know, if the streams aren't fun, then like I don't want to upload them. And I just kind of had like that feeling of just like, man, my streams just aren't fun. Y'all get me? Y'all get me? If the streams aren't interesting, then why would I want to upload them, right? Video games. Ah! Oh yeah. Today's VOD I will upload to YouTube later. So, yeah. It's probably the one VOD that I haven't uploaded in like a year or so. Cause goddamn. Again, it's mostly because I've already blessed the reason. We don't need to repeat it again. Anyways, thank y'all very much for watching. I will not be asking you next week. That's fair, that's fair. We'll be back next week again for UNI2 in birthday. I keep saying exit late because that's so used to saying it. Ah shit, missed the chance to stream snipe. Luful, this was the Phonon stream. I'm so sorry, Luful. But no, we had Soleil, we had the King Legs, we had freaking, I think it was Suzu that played against me. So we got like 3 different Phonons trying to beat the shit out of me. And not gonna lie, this is actually like super good VOD for, what is it? For Prodigy because he's been having difficulties with the Phonon matchup. Oh, my bad. So yeah, this will be something that I have to throw at him because, yeah, it's gonna be useful. But long story short, Mika Phonon matchup, very awkward for both players, because Phonon not being a 5 frame means she has to suck on defense. But at the same time, she has a lot of neutral tools to kind of swat Mika away. Only also problem, Mika has good movement to make sure that Phonon can't just start throwing moves out left and right, especially the Tornado and Dash B. And it's like, help, Phonon is jailing me and I am stuck blocking. And I'm just sitting here like, dude, just hold down back. What's Phonon gonna do to you? Jail you? With what? Buttons? Sure. Oh, the nice grid, idiot. Imagine having a 5 frame. Shut up, you have a 3 frame. Waltz time players. Oh, imagine having a 5 frame. Yeah, what is the only other character in the game with a fucking 3 frame normal? Or a 3 frame special? The Phonon has no threat if you down back. Yeah, if you hold down back, you freaking just get to play, you just like win grid for free. It's not that bad. 1 is the answer. That's the thing, most Mika players just don't want to hold 1 for an extended period of time. You hold 1 for so long and then Phonons just run up and either throw you or dash B. Fantastic. Take the throw or react to dash B. React to dash B and shield the second hit. Congratulations, they take 3.6. Phonons is silent. Why not 1D? What if you get thrown? Unlucky. What if you get thrown? Congratulations, now you're grid broken against Phonon. And now you just really want to hold 1. Just like 1. Anyways. Exactly, just as unlucky. And that's the thing that I think a lot of people just don't seem to understand is, it's okay to be wrong. 1D isn't necessary to win Celestial right now. Yeah, you get cycle so fast from just blocking stuff. Like, if you saw the match against me and BV, he won cycle almost like every single time if he just held down back. And I'm just like, well, guess I'll just lose cycle. I'll take my turn, but I'll lose cycle. And it's funny because, like, cycle really wasn't a factor in that game very much. But yeah, just holding down back, you just get grid over and over again. Like, what does Phonon do? She does 6FF into like the cheeky overhead gimmick thing, and it's like, cool, fantastic, what else is she gonna do? She can strike through you, I guess. But then she has to open herself up to being back mashed on. Again, it's totally fine to be wrong, you have to live with the consequences, but if you're right, you're right. You just have to make the most out of it. I guess people are too afraid of being wrong. Is that a hot take? People are too afraid to be wrong? Like that person who was like, DP shouldn't work mid-screen. God. Oh, I remember that. Nah, people are scared of being wrong, absolutely. So many new blood are scared of being wrong. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, you shouldn't be afraid to be, like, super wrong. People are too afraid to make less decisions. And sometimes, when those decisions matter, you have to make them really matter. So let's say you make, like, one big decision and you only get, like, 1.5k damage, and you don't even get, like, hard knockdown with it. Congratulations, that was your big moment and you flopped. And sometimes you just decide to make the decision of like, you know what, I think I'll be -8 on point blank distance. Is that a good idea? Probably not, but sometimes it works. It is more fun to make more decisions, but yeah, as you said, there's sometimes you just gotta chill out, sometimes you just gotta... it's like that image, not everything needs a reaction. Like, just sometimes just take like 4 throws and understand that like, sometimes you're just wrong. I remember fighting against Reaver on like online one time, and he threw me 5 times in a row, and I'm just like, well, that's the video games! Did I strike those too strong? I can't complain, I just got outplayed. Anyways, We should actually throw you guys over at Hard Edge, because that's what they're doing right now, and I always like throwing you guys over at the PSX Kyle for some more Under Night In-Birth Exilate for Under Night EU Hard Edge monthly, weekly things. Me staring at Reaper when he presses throw 10 times, when I press it once he gets TRM'd. That's funny. Anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow for Monday morning, or not Monday morning, Tuesday morning Lumina, or type Lumina, whatever. And of course, next week, Under Nights. Video games. Yeah, I can't do the tongue thing. Damn it. Yeah.